Hopes for this contest with these two fighters should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was gonna miss this.
Oleksandr Usyk, the former undisputed cruiserweight champion and heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Ukraine. The Gypsy King, Tyson Fury, this multi-time heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Manchester, England. He'll beat you down and then sing to you afterwards.
The reach, how on earth are they gonna get through that jab?
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, an undisputed cruiserweight world champion, and a unified heavyweight champion of the world, Oleksandr Usyk. Fighting out of the blue corner from Manchester, England, and standing at 6 feet 9 inches, here is a sensational heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go.
Which fans are gonna be happy, which fans are gonna be sad? I don't know, but it's the argument I love.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. And there's the bell to start the round. Punch, counter punch. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Perhaps the hottest ticket in town for this fight tonight.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
So he's going to shake off the cobwebs and bounce around the ring a little bit here. Going to loosen things up here. Let's see how he does with this fancy footwork. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Perfect counter shot. Counter fighter relies. Whoa, wait a minute. What a shot.
Beautiful, sneaky shot to take his legs away from him.
And the referee will begin the count. 10 seconds to get up. I don't see any movement here. It looks like this one's going to be over.
Oh, he's down, he's down. Is he going to get up? He's staggering. 7, 8.
Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Talk about Oleksandr Usyk in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Got him there. Counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little touch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
He threw a punch and just got countered. And he's going to drop his arms down here. Not sure that's the wisest decision. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This is the kind of fight you expect from two world-class elite middleweights. Now going to get a little more loosey-goosey. Let's see how this one feels. Looks like a little bit of a strategy change here, loosening up the technique. I know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Oleksandr Usyk in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
They ring the bell, and here we go. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you're at a reach disadvantage, you want to get out of the middle of the ring and push your opponent against the ropes.
Never gonna happen. If you've got a good jab, you've got a good reach. I know nobody could ever get past that jab.
Can't find a home for that jab. How about that time counter shot? Here he is bouncing on his toes, trying to get some energy. Pretty close fight here in this round. Swing and a miss with that hook.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
It's the typical big man, little man argument. He's got to be quicker. He's got to move a lot to win this fight.
If you're standing in front of a dumper truck and you're trying to punch it back, push it back, the dumper truck is probably going to roll right over you.
Going to shake out the arms and legs and move around a little bit. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Oleksandr Usyk in that last round. He is down big time on the score.
Needs a knockout with that.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Beautiful counter punch. Nice punch. As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over. That counter shot lands. Catch and shoot. Looks like they're going to try and be a little more elusive now. And they figure out the combination to this safe. Swing and a miss with that jab.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
jab. Well, you know, in this division, we're going to see a lot of combinations, a lot of counter-punching.
And remember, with the lighter weights, you're expecting at least 300 shots around. They can let the...
An upset of the year, perhaps, right before our eyes.
These days, where shall he look? What should he do? Should he run? Should he try and...
And they're down. It looks like this one's going to be over.
Oh, he's down. Is he going to raise like the Undertaker?
Talk about Oleksandr Usyk in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
They ring the bell, and here we go. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got a hustle now. He's got a bluff now.
Looks like he's going to move around the ring a little bit more. Try some stick and move. He's going to go with more footwork now. What do you think of that strategy? There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be. Having second thoughts in the ring.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That's another scoring shot. He missed with that jab. Every time they drop, what a massive upset this would be.
Does he know he's hurting? Look at him. That back foot went. It completely shivered. Did you see that, Tom?
Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go.
You see many shots like that. A simple short shot. Put the fighter down.
Talk about Oleksandr Usyk in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
And there's the bell to start the round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there. What are they thinking? That's clearly illegal. Solid punch. The referee thinking right now?
Oh, what a shot. He's staggered. He's staggered. Does he know? Does he know he's even gone?
He had his moment, but has it gone by?
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point. Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
They're in trouble.
Bambi legs are kicking in. Look at those legs. The legs have gone.
Does that... And we may see an early stoppage here.
His legs have gone. He's got to get a hands up. It's survival instincts now. Get him up.
Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go.
Is he out? Is he going to move? Is there a twitch?
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.